Hi Cancer, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your January 2019 Love and Then Some read. I wanted to say thank you Cancer for the 1.6 thousand views. I sure appreciate you guys coming to the channel and viewing the reads. New subscribers, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Welcome, I appreciate your presence. And if you're new to the channel, hello. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for all the videos. So, I did want to say that I've been seeing the numbers 444, 311, 122. So the message is it's important to manifest positive energy out into the universe. You're in ultra manifestation mode right now. You need to guard your thoughts and make sure they're positive and of an abundant nature. Because what you manifest now will be coming back to you. You want good things to come to you. Work towards your goals and complete those goals because you are on the right path. So, let's get started, Cancer. Of course, for the beginning of the month, I always use the Druid Tarot Craft cards. Then I mix it up toward the end of the month. I am looking for other decks to use. Any ideas would be appreciated. Leave those in the comments section below. If you'd like to book a personal read with me, of course, you know you guys can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. And I'd love to do a read for you. So, universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Cancer and love. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Cancer and love. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Cancer and love. Hey, Cancer, there you are. Somebody's going to be moving forward from feelings of being left out in the cold. Somebody's moving out of that energy into victory, into groundedness, into financial security. Somebody wants to communicate. Fast-moving communication. Social media, text, email, you name it. Somebody's going to be communicating some truth to you, Cancer, and you're going to be communicating some truth to someone else. It looks as though maybe you could be dealing with an Aquarius who wants to communicate, or somebody wants to communicate that they have hope for the future and that they're looking to plan and manifest for the future. They want to make a solid, steady, stable offer, or you want to make a solid, steady, stable offer to someone else. So, let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. This is a crossroads, Cancer. You're at a crossroads. You're trying to choose between two paths. This could also speak to being guarded, but in this deck, I like to say that it's choice between two paths. Put that there so you guys can see. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Of course, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed. 10 of Cups, center of the read. Happy life, happy wife. The apex, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months is a little long, but that's your timestamp for whatever energies are happening here. You have 2 10s, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So this is happiness, financial security, and a family. So let's take a look. What you have here is the Two of Swords. You're making a choice between two paths. Center of the read is 10 of Cups. Happiness. Major Arcana, the Lord. This is the Emperor and other decks. So what this says to me is that somebody's having to take control of a situation, or this could be representative of a masculine energy of a husband. Change the sexes how you need to. Somebody is thinking nostalgically on the past. They're a little bit depressed about it because there was some toxicity they were unaware of. But they're thinking nostalgically about the past. This could also be representative of a past lover. You have one ace on the board, Ace of Wands, which is a new passionate endeavor. Of course, this is the Bow Chicka Wow Wow card, as I like to call it. This could be representative of a birth, or this could just be the energy of sex. Looks like your partner may be making a decision, which makes you make a decision between control and happiness, or family, being a husband, taking control of a situation. Somebody has a family on their mind, okay? They want a passionate new beginning with family, and it's on their mind, okay? Somebody is unhappy about having to make a decision, and they're taking time out to make that decision. Perhaps there was some toxicity within a family or toxicity in a love relationship, and there's a new passionate beginning. For some of you, it could be, this could be an extracurricular activity, so to speak, within a marriage. Could be possibly producing a child, or it just could be an affair, okay? Somebody's thinking nostalgically about a soulmate in the past. They want to be a husband to. They want a union with this person for a happy, stable family. So let's get some clarifiers on the matter. I'm going to be using the Traditioner Rider-Waite deck today for the clarifiers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, so somebody's holding on to something. They could be trying to hold on a solid foundation amidst changes, because 4 is the number for solid foundation. Yeah, it looks like somebody's making a decision is causing a little bit of anxiety. So I'm getting this Hermit card a lot. Somebody's having to go inside to seek their inner wisdom and find their hope in this situation to make this decision. Yeah, it looks as though there's an offer of love, Cancer. You may be holding on to an offer of love. You could be holding to a past heartbreak. You could be waiting for the right time to move this thing forward because you've been left out in the cold on an issue. And you could be receiving an offer of love from an earth sign. Or some kind of offer that's just solid and steady. You've got 4, 6, 7, and 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, and 10. So it looks like there's a natural progression toward the 10. 2 10s, which is happy family. Solid, steady, stable legacy building futures, okay? I'll leave these 2 cards down here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Yeah, somebody's kind of a little bit depressed about a previous betrayal regarding a family. Could be dealing with an Aquarius that wants to communicate a love relationship to you. They're making a decision for a partnership. Somebody's trying to protect themselves, though, from some toxicity, from some maybe just purely sexual relationships. They want a romantic offer of love, okay? There's a burden, though, in moving away from one thing to another. Somebody's heartbroken and depressed because they've been left here in a situation. You're moving away from that. So that could be why there's toxicity. There could be why there's nostalgic thoughts of the past. of a past family. What comes to my mind when I look at this is kind of like, you know, here you have the man with the wife and the children. Okay, and then in this picture, he looks a little bit older, doesn't he? And it kind of reminds me of like a single dad on the weekend watching his children play. And, you know, it's kind of hard. He's thinking nostalgically about what once was. Maybe there's some changes. Yeah, this has to do with children. It looks like somebody's thinking nostalgically on the past. This could be a fire sign child, Leo, about perhaps when they were little. And perhaps when the relationship was happy. Somebody started all over again on a fool's journey because the Tower busted this up. There was a breakup or an end to a marriage. Somebody felt like they lost, you know, as a result of maybe a passionate relationship or something that happened that was sort of made things unequal. Yeah, it looks like somebody's trying to make a decision to end a cycle. There's some emotional confusion. There's fighting. There's stagnation, or somebody's become enlightened. This could be you, Cancer, okay, that they need more nurturing in their life. And they've made a judgment call on this situation. We have 2 queens now. They've made a judgment call on this situation. And they're going to take action toward this happy family, happy life. Yeah, there's been a transformation within the family, an end to something, beginning of something else that makes somebody feel like a victim. They've walked away to find their missing cup, and they're charging forward to the passion that they experienced with this lover. So that's what this card talks about. Which brings them balance. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or this could just be representative of finding groundedness and balance in a relationship, victory. Somebody's trying to use their intuition. Again, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody's trying to use their intuition and stay grounded in this situation. The Lord is representative of Taurus and Aries. Could also be dealing with those signs. Again, the Lord is clarified by the Lord. The Emperor is clarified by the Emperor. So Cancer, for some of you, this could be a husband energy that you're dealing with, or you're trying to manifest a husband. You're trying to manifest communication. Maybe you're trying to manifest a reconciliation, or because we have the Devil, we have the Ace of Wands, now we have the Three of Cups. Perhaps, Cancer, you want to talk about this affair that happened. You're putting in the work to reignite passions, but there's some lies and emotional confusion that you're guarding yourself against. It's leaving you juggling. You're trying to use all the strength you can to manifest for the future. But Cancer, look, this could leave you single. You're happy and contented, and you're rich. You're well-dressed. Okay, you don't look too unhappy here, but there is an end to something that left you single. Yeah, there is a solid, steady offer on the table. There's also new beginnings and truth, where before there may have been deception. So, Cancer, there you are. There's your card. You're charging forward in victory because you're charging away from this deceptive energy. This is also the sexual affair card. You want justice in this situation for your family because you feel like this affair busted up your family. You want your justice. And you need some rest, but there's some stagnation to the justice here. Okay, so now we have judgment. We have the king, which is the attorney. We have the verdict, the judge. Verdict, attorney, judge. So there was a divorce here because of an extramarital affair. You came out financially secure, which is great. But there's new love on the table. which you're not so sure about because you're still in an energy of being hurt. So you've been beat up by, the King of Wands is here for a good time, not for a long time, right? I mean, we're back to that, Cancer. And you want to plan for the future, but you've been beat up by this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This King of Wands, in and out, hit it and quit it energy. This sexual affair that your partner had or you had, stepped out on the marriage, beat either you or your partner up. You want your justice. There's been divorce. Yeah, you're trying to keep your emotions in check. You're either spying on your partner or they're spying on you. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. This was a marriage. Again, with the Devil, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, or this could just be speaking to gossip surrounding the reason the marriage ended. Somebody is now using alcohol or addictions to satisfy their needs. There could be sexual addictions here as well. Somebody is, as a result, has had a child from this union, or there could be children involved. Somebody's very unhappy about it. There's a new offer of love on the table, but somebody has their back turned to it because they want the truth. Let me get a couple of cards for a potential outcome on this situation. Cancer, this is not what I hoped for you, but it looks like you're able to leave some things in the past. You're going to be moving into 2019 with a brand new, fresh start. You have money, you have security. Okay, you have Earth sign here who's offering you love. There's issues with fire sign. There was an affair in the marriage, but you're moving toward victory and groundedness. You went through a period of time in which there was some anxiety and feelings of betrayal, sadness, depression. You're coming out of that. But what you have your face turned to is now the truth. It's kind of like, Cancer, you're not going to take any more shit from anybody. Okay? You're not going to take any more shit. You don't care who offers you love. If they don't come to you correctly, they don't come to you in truth, you're cutting them down. So that's a good quality, but you need to learn to temper that and have some balance. Universe, give us a potential outcome. Yeah, betrayal. Ten of Air. Please give us a potential outcome. That's where you're feeling right now. You're trying to use strength, though, to keep yourself in check. You really are. You got to, you're all over the board here with yourself here. You're trying to keep yourself in check. As a result of this betrayal, you need some nurturing. You've got Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo coming in to offer you something solid. This Earth sign is coming to offer you a partnership in love. You're going to find that this person may be a soulmate to you. They have a masculine energy. This is Aries, Taurus. Okay, but you could be dealing with a water sign. There's all kind of things on the board here. Some of you will be one sign, some of you will be the other. This is a soulmate. New passion. You do feel betrayed and it feels petty, but this person's devoted to you, Cancer, and they're going to transform you into the Empress. So now we have husband and wife. We have lifelong partners, however it resonates with you. This Earth sign, Cancer, is going to be your lifelong partner, and you're going to find that they're going to be your soulmate. Wheel of Fortune is here. This is divine timing. Four of Water. You're kind of unhappy about it, but there's a call. There's a call here for you. You need to answer. This is going to transform your life. You're sailing away to victory. There is temptation here, but there's also new love on the board. Happiness. Decisions have to be made. It's going to be a solid, steady relationship. So, Cancer, you're going to come out of this divorce, okay, but you're going to have Earth sign giving you everything you need. Nurturing, devotion, loyalty. You're going to find that they're your soulmate, and this is a lifelong partnership. So, you know, you're coming out of the bad, you're going into the good, you're moving away from something bad to something better. You're finding your lifelong partner who is devoted to you. They're going to show you the loyalty and devotion that you needed in the previous relationship and you were unable to get. Lifelong partners, earth sign, devotion. So let's see what our romance angels have to say about it, Cancer. This is good news. This is a good way to begin 2019. It really is. Leave this old stuff in the past. Move toward this earth sign. That's going to be your truth. It's going to be your lifelong partner. It's going to be your happiness, security, soulmate. All right, bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. Okay, this soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Unrequited love. Again, this is not the card that I like in this deck, but you know, there's not enough love or chemistry to keep this thing going. But I think this was talking about your previous relationship, not your current. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Absolutely, because there's obviously been a divorce. There's obviously been some judgment and verdict that's been rendered in your divorce. Now you have to learn to co-parent for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You have an earth sign coming in to offer you all kinds of things that you weren't given in your previous relationship. You do have a decision to make. You got a soulmate coming in, Cancer. Earth sign, soulmate. Keep an open mind. Clear your space. Get rid of the clutter. Clear the energy around you. Okay, because you got to get rid of that old negative energy before the new soulmate can come in and offer you the love that you deserve. Your idea is divinely guided. Take action to bring your idea to fruition. So there you go. It's time to move forward. Make the decision to move forward. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So you've been feeling a pull toward this soulmate, or you've been seeing some synchronicities, like I talked about in the beginning of the video. You got to look those up and pay attention and do some research on that, because, you know, sometimes that's how the universe speaks to us, tries to get our attention with synchronicity. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Again, this is about releasing and not holding on to an old relationship. Focused on your highest priorities. Okay, focus on your highest priorities. Purple, head chakra. All right, let's get an advice card on it. I mean, this is pretty straightforward, Cancer. You know, that something's ending, so something new can begin. You have a soulmate coming in. It's going to give you, who's going to be a lifelong partner. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. Imagine, imagine. This relationship is going to be beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, this person's going to fulfill you in ways that you were never fulfilled in this previous relationship, as they are a soulmate. Yeah, and it's time to learn to receive love, okay? It's time for you to receive the love that this earth sign wants to bring to you. This is feminine energy. Just give us a card for state of the physical relationship for the sign of Cancer. Please give us a card. The physical state of the relationship. The sign of Cancer. Okay, so here we go. We have the Six of Swords. You see how these two lovers here, are engaged with one another. They're going outside of their routine, their normal routine, to come into union with each other. Okay, you're coming out of your normal relationship that you were having, which was your normal, okay? But understand there was a lot missing here, and this person is going to be beyond your wildest dreams, and they're going to fulfill you. Just have to take a leap of faith, Cancer. Make your decision. Take a leap of faith. Soulmate's waiting for you, to offer you, to fulfill you. Universe, give me a card. Okay, we got several cards. Looks like maybe there's some sexual frustration here. Okay, Cancer, here you are, King of Water. So bear with me. There's a beginning of new passion in your life that's coming in. New passion coming in. That's kind of been the theme here. Possessiveness. Okay, perhaps there was issues of possessiveness in your previous relationship that you have to overcome because there was an affair. That can cause us to have those energies of possessiveness because they're not handled appropriately. And somebody, you know, I mean, everybody goes through that when they have had these things happen. There was a seducer in this relationship. Of course, maybe that could be you. What you're looking for is material security. Okay, this earth sign, that's earth. That's going to be bringing that to you. And the Knight of Air, you know, this usually speaks to communication. Okay. But this person's going to be a helper to you. They're going to be a helpmate to you. This soulmate. The Queen of Air, that's usually about truth, okay? But you're going to have to overcome your feelings of seduction and jealousy for this new relationship, okay? Earth sign's not going to understand that. This was in your previous relationship. You need to clear that energy out and prioritize for your future soulmate. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. You have a new soulmate coming into your life. This person is going to fulfill you in ways that you were never fulfilled before. So buckle up and get ready. It's on its way. I hope you have a great first half of January, and I'll see you guys mid-January.